Hello there, everyone! Long time no see. It has been a minute since I've been on the air. Yes, you're getting the face reveal this early on. What's up, guys? LuigiMan64 here. Welcome you back to what would probably be one of my most controversial episode takes so far. Because, well, as you can see, I'm back on the air. But yeah, basically, after about a 4-year absence, which, now that I slowly think about it, that's a long time to be gone. 4 years? Yeah, it's been a while. But after a 4-year absence, I am finally back. And I kind of want to give a video just like updating you all on what's happened within the 4-year span, because it's been quite a lot since then. So either way, I want to take the time to give you like a fresh set of updates, what's happened, if there's any cliff notes, and what it means for this channel now, if that makes sense. But anyways, let's get into the video. Let's jump into the gameplay. Let's go. But anyways, to starters, back where we left off about like 4 years ago, I was making my Bowser's Fury videos, and things were going well, except when, like, looking well video-wise, but then you go to the sidelines and then realize it was not the best. You see, my grades were not doing so high, so I had parents mad at me from the side. They already didn't really approve the YouTube idea anyway, so was already going downplay from there. So I just kind of going against the clock, and then looking at that from that perspective, I was also kind of looking at this from a technical perspective, because, well, I'm not going to be any more, I'm not going to try and, like, I'm not trying to exaggerate the situation, but I quite literally had a box and a phone. That was my entire recording setup. It was a box and a phone, which, as you can imagine, was not the best way to, like, record videos and put audio together, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, probably not the best way to make videos in general. So, I was always kind of, like, stuck in some cases, because there were some videos that didn't record properly, and fun fact, that's how the origami series kind of went flat. But yeah, in all terms and purposes, the thing with Origami King is that it had an autosave feature, so if one of the recordings so happened to went flat to the point where I couldn't, you know, miss a whole lot of recording, it would autosave, and then I'd be screwed. Which is kind of what happened the first time in hindsight. But either way, with that in mind, I was doing the Bowser's Fury video, and I was also doing collabs with TSG at the time. I'm not sure if you guys saw the Luigi TSG videos that me and him made a while back. Which, by the way, hi TSG, long time no see. I'm not sure if you're gonna see this video, but if you are, what's up? But I'll text you on Discord later. But anyways, I realized I was limited by my own technology and different supplies as well. So with that in mind, I realized I probably wouldn't be able to do the things that other people would professionally do at this level without some proper gear and proper setup and a whole lot of timing. So I figured take a break for a minute, maybe like a few months or so, and take some time, put some stuff together, fix your grades, make sure they're not crappy, and then put a smashing new plan together to make everything bounce back. But, as usual, things don't really go the way you planned it. So basically from there, I kind of lived trying to get everything back together at the time. With that in mind, I was also attending high school, I was in my sophomore year, so there was a lot of things on my plate naturally. So, took the time, met some new people, made some new crews, blah blah blah, typical stuff you see in an absence like this. I could say I went up to some hijinks at the time. Some pretty crazy stuff in that matter. And I know at least one of you watching this video said, "Oh, he said the thing." Well, the rest of you is saying, "Why did you say it like that? That's weird. This guy's weird. He's goofy." And to the rest of you, I say you're right, but with that in mind, the time kind of dragged out for a long bit of time, okay? But to be honest, I did have this in the forefront of my mind. Like, how was I gonna get back here? How was I gonna do this? How was I gonna make content again? And I took the time, too. I took my time to upgrade my tech, even though I did that at a slow rate, mostly because of the fact that I was not that smart. But I took the time, and I never stopped thinking about doing this again, because honestly, it was a real passion project of mine. A real big shot, if you will. No Spamton. Editor, stop putting Stampton on the stream. I can see it. I should know. I am the editor. Plot twist. But, yeah. I can see I basically tried my best to put a lot of stuff together in the meantime, and eventually, yeah, during the 2 year of that span, I passed high school. I'm gonna be honest, the ending felt really hollow. There was not much to it. Made a big party, did some stuff, made some friends, made some foes, blah blah blah. You already get the memo. Then I attended college, which was good for like a while, but I ended up not doing so hot there for like a minute or so. And I'm not ashamed of this. I'm gonna be honest. It's just typical kid to adult stuff. You see this playing out like from time to time. There's no need to feel shame. But with that, went to a working man's job. Realized how terrible Sonic can work be. And with that in mind, after a long string of events, back in college, doing some stuff, and well, I wanted to get this back on the road because I really missed being here for this. This was a passion project, man. I spent my time doing this, and I enjoyed every single minute of working on this. The jokes, the gaming, the commentary, it was fun. It was a blast. And to be honest, the main insecure part was, coming back, because, you're gone for a while, things change, you miss a lot of stuff. In fact, I still missed like half the games that dropped as of like recently, like last 2 years or so, just to keep myself intentionally blind so that way I could play it again. Well, not even play it again, just play it in the first place. But either way, I never stopped thinking about coming back here, because this meant a lot to me. And to be honest, I wasn't even sure if I was able to return. But the fact that I can means we have some plans on the table. So of course I already probably mentioned that I put together a few crews of mine. Basically some friends I made over the years, some popular, some not, some just getting off the board. And basically I'm gonna take some time, make some videos with them, maybe some college enemies here or there. Just putting together a bit of a content party, if you will. Not like a content farm. I'm imagining this with like a laughing track in here because I know I'm editing this, but yeah. Alright. But I'm putting together a bit of some squads in here, playing a bit of games. I was thinking like a bit of Mario Party, random stuff. I'm gonna keep it to like maybe Nintendo, PC, maybe a bit of Xbox if people are looking for it. Maybe. I'm not trying to like put it together, but that's a maybe. We'll put it on a maybe. But either way, I want to take the time to add some new content, a fresh breath of life. So, speaking of which, updating with profile picture and banner. Got those from a very specific fellow. And with that, I'll probably mention each of these friends like popping up on the screen right now, and pop them out now. But the main one I want to focus on is Jewels the Sparks, and this is a special shout out to him. Because he not only made the banner and logo that's in his video, but he's like a younger brother to me. He means a whole lot, okay? So with that in mind, I really do take the time to shout him out, because, he really helped me over these years, and, it means a lot to me. I'm gonna be honest here, not the best with compliments, but, I say a lot. Wow. But, to be honest, I do thank him for all the work he's done to help me over the years. It really helped me with my confidence, as well as, like, getting stuff on board and getting stuff on schedule. And, we're gonna see him a lot on this channel, trust me. Jewels the Sparks, Luigi Man 64, it's a big team up, trust me. It's gonna hit harder than Iron Man and Captain America. It's gonna be an Avengers team lineup. Not to mention the other Avengers team lineup we're working with. You got Jewels the Sparks little projects and like the hijink squad that he's put together with me as one of the members. But with that, we're gonna leave that on like a little bit of a project there, because you're gonna see that develop later. That's something for later. A surprise tool, if you will, to help us later. But with that kind of leads into now, where I'm going to keep pulling out the gaming content, probably play some new games, because I saw the new games that just dropped. Sonic X Shadow and the new Mario & Luigi Brothership. Have I ever mentioned how much of a fan I am of Brothership? Like, not even that. The Mario & Luigi series, I love that. Each and every game holds a special place in my heart. And either way, I love taking the time to play each one of them. And I will eventually. I actually do have the 3DSs for it. It's just the fact that, well, would you believe if I told you these things need a different capture card that makes them a lot more annoying? And yes, I could do it like wirelessly with a wireless capture card, but they're just a little finicky, so I'm gonna get the actual attachment. So we're gonna save 3DS space projects for later. Either way, we're gonna get the Switch on the line, get gameplay up and rolling, and sooner or later get some content that'll really spark up attention. Did that one for you, buddy. But anyways, with that in mind, we're gonna get everything kind of put together. It's going to take a minute to get everything fully loaded, and I know that with this video. I'm not even sure if it's going to come out the day it should. It probably is going to come out the day after, unless I edit it real fast and put it in. So if I do get it out on time, thumbs up for me in the future. But either way, I'm going to do this, and as you can see, not even just that, I'm in a new location for where I last recorded. If it isn't obvious, I kind of moved a bit. Not too far, just a little bit up the hill. But either way, I did move locations and did some rearranging with the place. I'm not going to show you the few details because my room does not look good at all. But at least I took the time to put some stuff in there. You know, like a little poster here, a little stuff there, my old hat. Wait, hold up. An old... there it is. An old hat over there, relating to old times. Random, you know, random stuff. But to be honest, I just want to say I've missed being here, doing this on this channel. It's always been a blast. But with that kind of wraps things up pretty well. We're just going to be doing gaming videos, put stuff together, probably going to be doing more creative content. We're going to see where this goes. We're going to see where all of this puts together, where all of this goes into. And I'll see if I can get at least 2 videos out per week. I cannot guarantee it, but when I do not guarantee it, I will pull out and make sure I do the extra work to get those videos in as I can. But with that should round about everything I should mention for this video. And always, be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. And this is LuigiMan64, signing out. Remember, reality's illusion, universe is a hologram. Like and subscribe. Bye!